What if the cheapest electric car worth buying isn't made by Tesla? What if the biggest EV comeback of the decade is coming from a car GM already killed once? The 2027 Chevrolet Bolt is back, and it promises faster charging, better technology, and an unbeatable price. But there's one shocking decision Chevrolet made that could be a complete deal-breaker. So, is this the smartest EV you can buy, or did GM ruin the Bolt's comeback? Let's find out. Just a few years ago, the Chevrolet Bolt was history. General Motors pulled the plug, and everyone thought the story was over. But now, against all odds, the Bolt is making a comeback. And this isn't just a facelift. It's a complete reinvention built to take on today's electric car market. Right away, the new Bolt looks more modern, cleaner, and far more premium than before. It doesn't try to look futuristic just for the sake of it. Instead, it has a confident, everyday design that feels like a normal car, something many buyers actually prefer. But looks are only the beginning. The moment you press the accelerator, you instantly understand why people love EVs. There's no waiting for the engine to build power. No gear changes. Just smooth, silent, instant acceleration. Whether you're leaving a traffic light or merging onto the highway, the Bolt responds immediately, making every drive feel effortless. And here's where Chevrolet made one of the biggest improvements: charging. The old Bolt was heavily criticized for its painfully slow charging speeds. This time, GM listened. The 2027 Bolt now supports charging speeds of up to 150 kilowatts. That means you can recharge from around 10% to 90% in roughly 25 minutes, making road trips far more practical than ever before. But that's not all. The new Bolt also adopts Tesla's North American charging standard, giving owners access to one of the largest fast-charging networks in the country. Suddenly, finding a charger becomes much less stressful. Then comes the range. With around 262 miles on a full charge, the Bolt easily handles daily commuting, weekend shopping, and even longer drives without constant charging stops. For most drivers, that's more than enough. Step inside, and things get even more impressive. The cabin feels cleaner, quieter, and noticeably more refined than before. The seats are comfortable, visibility is excellent, and there's enough space for passengers and cargo without making the car feel oversized. Technology has also taken a huge step forward, giving the interior a modern feel that matches much more expensive electric vehicles. But now, let's talk about the decision that's dividing the internet. Chevrolet completely removed Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Yes, they're gone. Instead, GM wants drivers to rely entirely on Google's built-in software. Some people won't mind. Others absolutely hate the idea. If you're someone who depends on your phone for navigation, music, and messaging, losing those familiar apps could be one of the biggest disappointments of the entire car. And that's not the only thing longtime Bolt fans will notice. The famous regenerative braking paddle behind the steering wheel has disappeared. While one-pedal driving is still available, many owners loved having that extra level of control. It's a small change, but one that passionate Bolt fans definitely won't ignore. Performance also stays focused on practicality rather than excitement. Don't expect sports car acceleration or neck-snapping launches. The Bolt is quick enough for everyday driving, but its mission has never been about setting speed records. It's about making electric driving affordable, saving money on fuel, reducing maintenance costs, and giving everyday drivers a reliable EV without forcing them to spend fortune. That's exactly where the Bolt shines. In a world where new electric cars are becoming more expensive every year, Chevrolet is doing something surprisingly simple. It's building an EV for normal people. Not influencers, not millionaires, not collectors. Just everyday drivers looking for a practical, efficient, and affordable electric car. And honestly, that might be the Bolt's biggest strength. Is it perfect? No. The missing Apple CarPlay and Android Auto will frustrate many buyers. Some enthusiasts will miss the old regenerative braking paddle. And if you're chasing blistering performance, you'll find faster EVs elsewhere. But when you combine the expected affordable price, improved charging, solid range, comfortable interior, and everyday usability, the 2027 Chevrolet Bolt suddenly becomes one of the most compelling electric cars on the market. Sometimes the smartest purchase isn't the flashiest one. Sometimes it's the car that quietly does everything you actually need. So here's the big question. If you were buying an electric car tomorrow, would you spend thousands more on a premium EV? Or would you take the 2027 Chevrolet Bolt and keep the extra money in your pocket? Let me know what you'd choose in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe because we've got more exciting automotive news coming your way.